Good morning. It is Monday, the last Monday of March, and it is, I do believe, the 30th. So it is Let It Go and Let It Grow today, and the Let It Go card is the Three of Cups. I absolutely love this card. So the cups are about emotions, connections, intuition, and flow state. The Three of Cups is more of like a Mercury and Cancer card, and obviously cups are a water sign. So we're letting go of release of over dependence on external validations from others. So this is when you get into a habit of doing things for the respect or the response of other people. This is letting us know today that we don't have to rely on everybody all of the time when we do something for their feedback. We have a lot of times when you're doing something and you've done a really good job of it, and we ask for constructive criticism or feedback, and then we get it and it doesn't align with us, and then we feel obligated to take it. So this is asking you to know that what you're doing, let your intuition drive this today. Let go of surface level connections that lack depth. So this is also, you are now searching for those deep connections, those deep bonds with people. I just heard the saying, flatter than piss on a plate. My father used to say that all the time. So you're not looking for flat relationships. You're not looking for relationships that don't have any meat to them. You're not looking for people that can't understand you emotionally, can't get you. We are not in a position anymore to want to be there. We need that connection. We need that camaraderie. We need the people around us that get us. Drop distractions that pull you away from your inner world. So this is asking you to stop distracting yourself with outer things. Could be like myself. I know I have a terrible time with social media, getting on the scroller coaster, doom scrolling all the time. This is asking you to step away from that and get touch with your inner world and see what's going on in there and what you can do to help yourself. Stop seeking emotional fulfillment outside yourself. You've got everything that you need inside you. Your emotions are going to lead the way. Your intuition is going to lead the way. So tap into that and stop looking for outward validation for who you are and what you're doing. And we tend to judge each other on social media anyway. When I was doing digital marketing, it's like, who's judging me for what? Is this video good? Comparing to other people, looking for feedback, looking for comments. It was such a rat race and so exhausting that I'm actually really, really super glad that I stepped out of that, because it wasn't aligning with my calling and my inner space at all. So allow your space away from the noise to reconnect inward. This is asking you to take some time and maybe even, start off 3 minutes, 5 minutes, sit in silence and just be. Very, very hard, especially for some people, including myself, that are used to meditating with music, not used to being quiet, not used to not having 100 things going on around them at one time. Sitting in silence can be jarring. Silence is loud. So it's just asking you to sit with yourself in silence today. And as I said, if you want to try this, maybe try about 5 minutes to start to see how you do with that. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Connection is everything, but not all connection is nourishing for you. Protect your emotional energy, so don't let people wind down your battery or burn you out. So that is the Let It Go today. Let It Grow is this beautiful lady coming into the full moon on April 1st. So the moon is Cancer's Pisces influence. It's also water, subconscious, illusion, intuition, and that inner world. So we are going to grow our intuition with inner awareness. Tap deep into you. Learn what makes you tick intuitively. And that can be done only by sitting with yourself. So it's asking you to do that today. Trust what you feel beneath the surface is the truth for you at the moment. So you're seeing her, she's getting pulled under. You don't want that feeling of being pulled under and pulled away from your intuition, your destiny, and what you're actually supposed to be doing. Explore subconscious patterns and emotions. So that's a little of the devil influence today, those subconscious patterns, the devil card. What are you willing to look at in a more emotional basis today from these patterns? allow the mystery instead of needing immediate clarity. So just revel in the fact that you are a mystical, magical motherfucker. Do that today. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy that inner world. Enjoy the things that make you tick. Enjoy that intuition. Do something today possibly that'll make you connect with that inner world. It could be playing with tarot cards, or could be playing with oracle cards, pendulum, things like that. Get in touch with your magic side today, and deepen your spiritual connection. And that also comes from going inner. And just, I just keep hearing what makes you tick. So getting into that state of what is making you tick right now. Where is this intuition for you? Where can you help yourself? Where can you connect back to that mystical, magical being that you are? So water signs for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, sacred inner work. The moon invites you to trust your intuition while gently questioning your fears and illusions. So don't be afraid to face your fears when you go into that spot either. And what is an illusion and what is reality for you? Your inner compass will also show you that when you ask it to. So the message for today is release the noise, go inwards and grow your inner knowing. Not everything needs to be shared. Some truths are actually meant to be felt and resonate with you at a much deeper level. So water signs, where are you seeking connection instead of going inward? So instead of doing that inner work, what are you trying to connect to in the outer world? And what is your intuition trying to show you right now? So those are the questions of the day. And I'm going to use the Mary Magdalene Oracle deck today. Once again, I didn't get the readings done on the weekends or on the weekend. Weekends can be really, really busy, especially with Ray around. The energy is, we have different things going on. I don't have the quiet time in the morning like I do right now. So I end up, being on a different schedule. I think this weekend I am going to have time to get them done though. So, but it's also Easter weekend, so he's off Friday and Monday. So who knows? Not promising anything. So the card of the, I love this card. This is Love Never Ends, the Heart. I carry the cathedral within me. So this is telling me to let you know that everything holy, the church of you, is inside of you. You don't have to go outwards. You don't, and which fits with this card absolutely perfectly. That intuition, that mysticism, that magic. That you are the church. You are the church. You're the cathedral. You are every mystery and every piece of magic that ever was and ever will be. Take that feeling and go inwards. Know that you are the holy house. You are that house spiritually. We carry all of that within us, and I find that absolutely beautiful. When I opened the deck, this was one of the first cards I saw, and this is actually one of my favorite cards out of this deck because for me, going back to childhood with going to churches when I was a child, one of my earliest memories was going to light a candle at St. Mary's Basilica, downtown Halifax in Nova Scotia. After my grandfather died, we walked in and all you could smell was the incense, and it was a long walk from the door to light these candles in his memory. And that was a very important memory for me with my grandmother, with my mom and my brother, just to light these candles in his memory. And there was something very sacred about it. And sound corny, very holy about it. And from that day forward, I absolutely love visiting churches. I love that sense, that feeling, the atmosphere, the smells. I love everything about it, except for the religion. The religion that's shoved down your throat. That's what I don't like. But know that holiness, that place of worship, that place of beauty, that place of reverence, and all of that holiness is who you are. You are that cathedral at your heart. So that is the reading for today, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.